We have both been doing transitional foster care for the past year and a half. We've had two girls, one 12 and one 13, stay with us. And then we currently host two boys, both of them 16.
Children around the world flee their homes due to war, violence, natural disasters, or persecution. Often, they are forced to leave without the accompaniment of a parent or guardian. These children seek refuge, a safe, comforting, and caring place to heal, as they have suffered great trauma. Bethany has served unaccompanied children since 2012. Over the past 6 months, the number of unaccompanied children at the U.S. southwest border has increased by 800%. In September, there was an average of 20 unaccompanied children per day in need of placement. Since then, the number of children needing placement per day has jumped.
With high numbers, Bethany has seen an influx of teenagers and an influx of sibling groups needing foster homes. Teenagers crossing with their siblings are at risk of not being placed together if foster families are unable to take older kids. The foster care model is imperative to keeping teenagers with their younger siblings. The need for safety precautions is heightened by COVID-19. As the numbers rise at the border, children will be placed in large bed shelters. Large shelters do not provide adequate social distancing for COVID. Bethany is aware of the risks that COVID presents to foster families. As an organization and at individual locations, we are advocating at both the state and federal levels for foster parents to receive the vaccine. If you are interested in fostering but have concerns about COVID, please contact your local Bethany branch to find out more.
Let's hear from some current Bethany foster families regarding their experiences with fostering teenagers and dealing with COVID-19.
We both work full-time, and so from a practicality standpoint, it was ideal for us to have kids who were self-sufficient, able to bathe themselves, eat, dress, whole nine yards. So beyond a practicality standpoint, from a more heartfelt point of view, we were really excited to accept kids into our home who may never have had the chance to be a kid before. This is a period of just respite for them where they get to just sit back, relax, and breathe, jump on a trampoline, eat way too much junk food, enjoy being a kid. Not only that, but we are their first experience of what is America to them? What are Christians in the States? How are they going to be treated by us? We want them to leave feeling so valued and loved. And when you think back to some of your earliest memories, myself personally, I have a pretty poor memory. So my strongest memories are from middle school, high school. And when you think about that, these kids are having some of their first informative memories of the United States here with us. And so with that, we just think that's really special, and we hold that dear to our hearts. So we love hosting teens. To us, it's not intimidating, it's not scary. At the end of the day, I can still walk by their bedroom and see that they're sleeping with their stuffed animals and still yearning to be with their families. And so from our point of view, we recommend you welcoming them into your home.
In terms of mitigating or managing our anxieties with placements that come into our home, I think it's just an understanding that COVID is omnipotent. It's everywhere at all times, and we just have to follow all those guidelines inside our home by masking up and making sure that their hands are clean.
Yeah, you have to treat it like you're going to a grocery store. And I'm not terrified of going to a grocery store, so I'm not terrified of these kids. I'm just cautious.
So how can you and your family help? Now more than ever, Bethany needs foster parents, specifically foster parents willing to take teenagers. There is a huge need to expand the network of foster families across the nation so that a greater number of unaccompanied children may be offered a safe haven before reunifying with their families in the United States.